Moving on to 25, just a real quick mention here of what you see behind me, and that is Adobe Lightroom. Now, what I do not want to do is have this course expressed to you more in the way of cost. That is why we do not force you to buy a digital camera. That is why I am not forcing you to get a 1 month Adobe Creative Cloud access. What I want this to be is about the material, not about the cost associated with it. To that end, it is absolutely positively a good idea to use the tools that you'll probably end up using in industry, and to use the tools that you will find will make your images as good as possible. And it just so happens that I can point to a piece of software that allows us to do that, and that is Lightroom. Lightroom helps you do two things. Number one, manage your assets in a way that helps you keep track of them, so you can tag them. You can get the meta assets off of there. There are things that you can do where it will reduce the friction you will find in managing hundreds and hundreds of images. While you're at it, what you can do here in Lightroom is what I will call light editing. It is nowhere near as powerful as Photoshop, but certainly it will do what you need for 90+% of all of the images you would have to process professionally. If you think of any website, I will use The Verge because I know that they were the What is a Photo podcast I included in session 1. Their reporters, their photographers, their fill in the blanks here, for the most part, at least start by using Lightroom. Certainly they have an art department on the back end of things who's much more involved and uses Photoshop and Illustrator and other different tools like that. But probably the images are at least initially managed and edited in Lightroom. So here, with the last 2 weeks that we have of class, it's technically 17 days. That puts you right inside the free trial period for Lightroom. So it is free for 14 days. If you already have an Adobe Creative Cloud subscription, grab Lightroom. If you do not already have an Adobe Creative Cloud subscription, great. Sign up with your student email account, grab your free trial, and use it this session and session 3 to be able to do the management that we need to do. So Lightroom helps, and you'll pardon the pun, bridge the gap between Bridge and Photoshop. And it's a wonderful piece of software, but it's not the only one we might choose to use.